Hey there and welcome to the next Blindfold chess challenge. This time we are going to make it somewhat harder. Today's puzzle is an endgame with very few pieces on the board. So this time I will simply tell you where the pieces are and you have to visualize it then. The game continues and as always you will have to find the winning tactic in the end. Okay, so we are playing with the white pieces and it's our move. We have a rook, so does our opponent. We have 2 pawns and our opponent has only 1, so we have winning chances. Here's where our pieces are. Our pawns are on g2 and h2. Our rook is on g3 in front of our g-pawn. Our king is next to the rook on f3. And here's where our opponent's pieces are. Black's only pawn is on g5. The rook is on a4 and their king is on f5 in front of our king. So again, we have one pawn on h2 and the other one next to it on g2. Our rook is one square in front of it and our king left to the rook. 2 squares in front of our king is the opponent's king on f5, next to their pawn on g5. On the left side of the board there's black's rook on a4. Okay, so let's play this position. Our first move is king to f2, going one square back. Black plays rook a2 check, giving a check from the side. We move diagonally up to e3. Black pushes the pawn to g4. We play h3, attacking the pawn. Black plays rook a3 check, giving another check from the side. What move would you play in this position? There's only one move that doesn't lose on the spot. Do you have it? Yes, it's king f2. Now black plays rook takes g3. What is our next move? If you lose track of the moves, you can find them in the description. Here's what we need to do. Of course, we capture back the rook with the king. King takes g3. And now black takes our h-pawn with the g-pawn. G takes h3. Again, it's on you. What do we do? Take your time. It's a very important decision. We have winning chances, but one wrong move and it's a draw. Do you have it? Here's the solution. King takes h3. If you found all the correct moves, congratulations. You are really a visualization wizard. And if you are asking yourself why we didn't take back with the pawn in the end, have a look at what happened on the board. This is the position from the beginning of the video. We played king f2, black gave a check, we went to e3. We had g4 and h3, then black gave another check. This was the first move you had to find, king f2. If the king goes anywhere else, our rook would be lost. So after king f2, black took on g3, and of course you knew that we have to take back. And then there was g takes h3. If we take back it with the pawn, it's a draw, because we would not be able to force black's king away from the h-file. Black's king would just end up boxed in on h1. So instead, we take with the king and escort our pawn all the way to g8 and get a brand new queen. That's a win. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section if you were able to solve the puzzle. If you didn't, check out our other videos. Thanks a lot and see you next time.